That's right, Shirt and Tie Schleg Daddy is back. And you want to know why? When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you play great. Just like the Chicago Bears did on Sunday night. Bear down, bitches. They had one mission, one job, one goal. And by God, that was to send a message to the Los Angeles Rams and the rest of the NFC that they're for real. They're legit. And you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. And Sunday night, you have to say, mission accomplished. Now, it wasn't the prettiest display of offensive football on both sides. You know, when you look at Mitch Trubisky and you see the 3 interceptions, you don't get to get called Mitchell. We're going to call you Mitchell Zoolander if we're going to call you anything. That's concerning because he was bad. 2 weeks off my ass. In the real world, you don't get to take 2 weeks off and come back and stink up the joint that bad. He was bad. But for one game, one night, it really didn't matter because Jared Goff was even worse. Just think about that whole thing for a second. I don't know if it was the cold weather, playing on the road, the lack of ability throughout the whole game for the Rams to establish anything on the ground with Todd Gurley whatsoever, which was to me even more impressive than shutting Jared Goff and that passing attack of the Rams completely down. It was a simple fact that they couldn't do anything with Gurley, their best player. He got nothing on the ground, nothing accomplished. They kept the Rams out of the end zone the whole damn game. Just think about that for a second. One of the most prolific offenses in the National Football League today scored 6 points. 6 points. 6 points. I don't give a damn if you talk about it. It was December. It was a road game. It was in Soldier Field. It was cold. They're an LA team. Doesn't matter. They went into Soldier Field and they got beat down. You mess with the Bears, you get the ram horn shoved straight up your ass. That's what happens. Jared Goff was bad. What was it, 4 interceptions? That Bears defense was magnificent. If this is the level of play we can expect out of the Bears defense when it comes playoff time, this is a really, really scary team indeed because nobody, and I emphasize again, nobody on the NFC side of the house when it comes to the playoffs can match this team defensively, period. What they need, though, is a little less Rex Grossman-ish Mitchell Trubisky and maybe a healthy Jim McMahon. You know, that's kind of what they need right now. They don't need the sexy Rexy. And to be honest with you, what this game really felt like to me, it felt like I was watching the 2006 Bears all over again. Great defense, running game, quarterback stinks to high hell. Now, personally, I do think Mitchell Trubisky is quite a bit better than Rex Grossman. That is unquestioned to me. But there were similarities, and there are ultimately still reasons for concern. And you could hold on to the hope that it was just the fact that he was rusty after missing 2 whole games. So we'll grant him that. And in the grand scheme of things, Trubisky wasn't even the worst quarterback on the field Sunday. That was Jared Goff. And if that's the standard we're going to be able to have, is that the quarterback that's better plays worse than our guy, then the Bears can do still some big things. And this win was so huge for them. So huge. Because taking this win, which moved them to 9-4, combined with the Vikings losing on Monday night at Seattle, put the Vikings at 6-1. That basically means the Bears got to win one game. One game. And not only do they clinch a playoff spot, more importantly, they clinch the NFC North. They will be the 2018 NFC North champs. You can take that and skull fuck it. Yeah! Because we know it's going to happen. By God, it's going to happen. It's destined to happen. Khalil Mack and that whole Bears attack are coming. And it's going to happen Sunday. 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 We won't forget. We don't forget. The Bears can't forget. Joe Philbin. Oh, you're going to be interim after Sunday. Aaron Rodgers. This is the year of the monsters of the Midway and the NFC North, and their destiny cannot be denied. And if you didn't find that out after watching this impressive defensive dominance on Sunday night against a high-powered offense in the Rams, you go find it out on Sunday when the Bears push the cheesehead shit in.